This is the Second Opinion with Sylvia Shackleton, the health show that goes to the cause and urges you to take control of your health. I'm guest host Rob Verasso. Here with me today is Sylvia Shackleton, owner and operator of Orthotics to Go. Sylvia, can you give us a rundown of your background academically?
Yes, Rob. I started out wanting to be a nurse, so I went to St. Joseph's Hospital School of Nursing, and I realized right away that wasn't it, so I moved on to the Canadian Memorial Chiropractic College and became a chiropractor. I practiced as a chiropractor for a while, going to school at the same time at the Naturopathic College. I was in the first graduating class of the Ontario College of Naturopathic Medicine. I went on to study applied kinesiology, nutrition, aromatherapy, x-ray, endless subjects related to health.
Wow, yeah, very diverse background. What do you think was your biggest motivating factor that led you into a health career?
Well, I worked for 5 years in a brokerage firm, but I was always reading books about health because I had numerous family members who ran into big problems with their health, and they didn't get the appropriate treatment, and it led to disaster.
Okay, tell us what structural health is.
Well, that's a good question, Rob. Structural health is something that the whole healing profession doesn't deal with, and it's not taken into consideration. In structural health, if you go back to the beginning in the textbooks, it says structure governs function. And everybody learns that, and then they ignore it from then on. So when you go to the medical doctor, they give you drugs and radiation and chemo and surgery, which doesn't acknowledge the structural factor. And then if you go to a chiropractor, they adjust your bones, which is an attempt to correct structure, but it doesn't go to the cause because bones don't jump around by themselves. Muscles move bones. So if you don't go back to the muscle structure and why the bone is continually rotating out of alignment, then you'll never get to the cause. So my whole point about structure and function is let's go to the cause, correct it at the level of cause so you don't have to keep getting treatment endlessly. Does that make sense, Rob?
It does make sense, yes. Okay, so you currently own and operate Orthotics to Go. What are orthotics?
Well, an orthotic is a device that was invented years and years ago. Anytime you break a bone and they put a splint on it, it's a type of orthotic. So any device that's put on the body that's supposed to assist with alignment is an orthotic. So there's arm orthotics, back orthotics, leg orthotics, foot orthotics. Now what I'm looking at now is foot orthotics, because a foot orthotic can literally guide the foot through the proper range of motion every step you take, and your foot is the foundation of your body. Now, a foundation in a building doesn't have to move. You plunk it on good hard ground and build a building on it, and it just sits there. Well, that's fine, but the foot in the body has 26 bones in it. It's full of articulations, and it has to move 5,000 times a day. So it's a whole different matter in order to keep the foot in proper alignment, going through the proper range of motion, so that the rest of the body can be in alignment and work properly.
Right. Who, in your opinion, should get orthotics?
Well, I think anybody who cares about their future and cares about their health should have a very high quality pair of orthotics made the way I make them, because what I do is I first turn on the muscles in the back of the leg that hold the arch up in the foot, and when we turn those muscles on and the arch is up where it belongs, we mold the orthotic up into the bony arch. Now it's architecturally correct. In other words, we're working with the design system of the body instead of against it. So when you walk on this type of orthotic, it guides your foot through the proper range of motion, thereby realigning the ankle, the knee, the hip, the low back, the upper back, and the neck. And it relieves symptoms from the top of your body to the bottom of your body.
Excellent. What are the ultimate benefits of getting orthotics?
Well, the ultimate benefit is that when you walk on these orthotics and your whole body's in alignment, it's increasing the circulation, it's increasing the venous drainage, it's increasing lymphatic drainage. With the realignment, you're actually getting circulation into your endocrine glands. So it allows the endocrine glands to function better, which are extremely important in the whole function of the body. So we can't expect to produce human growth hormone or adrenal hormones or reproductive hormones, thyroid hormones, for instance, keep us full of energy and keep our body functioning properly. We can't expect these organs to work properly if they can't get proper circulation, proper nutrition, and proper drainage. So that's the effect that alignment has on the organs of the body.
And so, Sylvia, how can people get in touch with you?
Well, they can call me at my office. My phone number is 905-528-2218. They can send me an email, and my email is syldoc@gmail, SYLDOC, @gmail.com. And they can also go to my website, which is orthoticstogo.com. And I have a cell phone, which some people call me on, but I think those are probably enough ways to reach me.
Yes, I'm sure of that. Thank you very much, Sylvia. This has been very informative and interesting.
Oh, you're welcome, Rob.
Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm Robert Verasso with Sylvia Shackleton, and you're watching The Second Opinion, the health show that goes to the cause and urges you to take control of your health. Please feel free to subscribe, make comments, or contact Sylvia and ask her for her second opinion. Thank you.